In our morning rounds, new research shows how mothers struggle with sleep deprivation. 62% of women aged 45 and younger who don't have children report getting at least 7 hours of sleep a night. Now, for mothers, that number drops to 48%. A change in sleep patterns is not seen among fathers. Dr. Carol Ash is Director of Sleep Medicine at Meridian Health in New Jersey. Good morning. I know most mothers know that this is true, that we are sleep deprived. What biological differences may also contribute to this?
Norah, there's several biological differences. First, women's brains are different. We tend to respond to stress more strongly. So if your child just has a little bit of stress and is fussing, we're more likely to arouse. In addition to that, our sleep is different. We have a different clock. We go to sleep earlier. We get up earlier. And the internal cues are not as strong, so our sleep is more likely to be disrupted. And then culturally, we tell our young daughters, take care of others. So we tend to be very child-centric. So we're going to worry about our child before we worry about our own needs.
I was interested that the National Sleep Foundation says that women need 20 minutes more sleep. Why is that?
Well, because we're only getting, on average, 6 hours and 41 minutes. And studies have shown, the National Sleep Foundation will tell you, the range is 7 to 9. Most people need 8 hours of sleep. And once you're getting less than 7 hours, you'll have all the physiologic consequences of it. Your emotions will be impaired, you'll be more fragile, your performance, and health problems, cardiovascular disease, weight gain, diabetes. So sleep is important.
Is it a question about the number of children or the age of the mother?
Well, you know what, Gayle, that's a great question. They surveyed 3,000 moms, 3,000 dads, or men and women, and they found that the only variable was that among women aged 45 years or younger was how many children you have in the household. And the risk of having less sleep increased by 50% with every child added.
Wow.
Well, you're not getting rid of the children.
No.
In most cases,
I have
you're not
three,
getting
so
rid
what
of the
percentage
husband.
is that?
Norah, you're
I have
close.
3.
And Norah has little kids, too.
Yes.
So you're not going to get rid of the children. In most
Yes.
cases, you're not going to get rid of the husband. So
Yes.
you're saying we should do what?
Well, Gayle, this was a reality check for me.
Even for you?
Even for me. I have a son. He still keeps me up. He's 21 years old.
Yeah.
And so I said, my gosh, it just validated what I already knew. I mean, we all know we're not sleeping at night. So we can't change our physiology. We're not getting rid of the kids.
Yeah.
But it's self-awareness, that awareness that this is a problem and I'm okay, you're okay. But what we can do is stick to those simple habits. You want to make sure the temperature in the room is just right. Believe it or not,
What's the right temperature?
cooler than you think.
Yeah.
65 to 68 degrees. And the right temperature.
That's igloo temperature.
It is. But
I've always
you
slept
need
better
to
in a
sleep.
cold room.
Oh, no.
You want the
Okay.
room dark, get rid of the technology, the lights in the room, and you want to avoid caffeine, alcohol before bedtime. And there's great online programs, cognitive behavioral therapy online, that will do all the things that a psychiatrist or a psychologist to change habits, give you tools to change your sleep.
All right. How much sleep did you get last night, Norah?
Probably 4.5, 5 hours.
I know, with three children,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tough. Thank you,
tough.
Dr.
Yeah,
Carol.
you're
But
so
at least we
welcome.
know.
How about you, Gayle?
At
How
least
much?
I got 3 hours and 51 minutes, but I was watching the Oscars. So that was
Post-Oscars.
that was my excuse. Thank you, Carol.